What's happening, YouTube? So here we have my Lexmoto Xtrs 125Cc. Now, all I've seen on YouTube, Google Threads, Reddit, things like that, is how much difficulty people are having trying to adjust things on this carb. For example, they're having to take this panel off, the other two side panels, as well as taking the tank off, just to get to the carb. Fair enough, yeah. If you need to take the carb off to clean it, to mess around with the jets or anything like that, you've got to do that. There's no ifs, no buts. You've got to do that. However, if you just want to mess around with the idle screw to adjust it, or you want to adjust the air screw, all you've got to do is take this screw out, take the seat off, take that bolt out, take that screw out, and take that screw out there, which will release this side panel. I'll get back to that in a minute. Right, so as I say, take that bolt out, take that screw out, the one underneath there and that one there, take the seat off, which will enable you, hold on a minute, don't lose that, that slides just in there, and that is how that screws to that. So as I was saying, that enables you to then move this out of the way just enough like that, so you can get to your carb. Now this right here, that thing right there just behind, see that little rubber thing there? Yep, that's your fuel pump. This is your throttle cable. So when I twist the throttle, it does that. So that's how you know. So just behind this is your idle. So you take this screw out, carefully just hold this mechanism and adjust your idle. Show you that in just a sec. So as I said, just behind that mechanism, right there on the top, the flat screw, that is the idle. So turn it clockwise to go up in revs, anti-clockwise to go down in revs. Now if you want to mess around with the air screw, that is just there, just in this gap. You can get to it, and how I choose to get to it is very small flathead piece, and you can just get it into the slot like that and move it a tiny bit. Then once you've done that, again get something very small such as these, and what I do is I just get hold of it like that. You probably won't be able to see it moving on video, but you can literally, not very hard, you don't have to hold it hard, just keep nipping onto it like that and get a little turn, and eventually you'll have noticed it'll have gone round half a turn because the bit's come back. So you know it's done one revolution, well, half a revolution. So yeah, if you do just need to mess around with your air screw or your idle screw, as you know that's all you need to do, there's no need to take the carb off. And as I say, I've had a look on YouTube and, you know, Reddit threads, Google threads, things like that, and there ain't going to be a video as easy as this to refer to. So like I say, if you've got any carb issues such as your idle or your air screw, have a gander at this video. And then obviously once you've done your idle screw, you've put your throttle mechanism back on, you've screwed it on, you've done your air screw, that's fine. Now all you've got to do, put that bolt back in there, that bolt back in there, that one in there, that one in there, seat on, jobs are good. So I've messed about with my idle screw, I've had a tinker with air screw, Yeah, it should be mint now. I mean, problem I were having with it is, I mean, it was starting fine, it had idle, you know. Only issues were is like when I were probably reaching about 30 or 40 mile an hour, it was like spluttering, and it's like the engine was struggling for air. So I've took it out about 6 half turns, so like about 5 half turns, so 2.5 turns out anti-clockwise, so the engine will get more air. So yeah, it's more responsive. I mean, I can hit the accelerator straight away, and it's, you know, it's revving up. So as far as I'm aware, it's all seen to and sorted now. So I'll start it up for you. So yeah, ticks over lovely. It's really responsive now. So yeah, all sorted, ready to hit the roads. Like I say, it needs a bit of a tidy up, but I'll do that over the duration of me having it. So yeah, I hope this video has helped. It should have, because God, I've helped myself tons by not having to take that carb off and take the seat off and take the tank off and take all panels off. So yeah, if this video has helped you, please like it, share it, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and yeah, peace. I'll see you in the next one.